Valentine's Day. Yay! Hey guys, it's Lindsay from thetoastedpinenut.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making 3 Valentine's Day treats. I am so excited to share these recipes with you guys because one, I love me some chocolate and every single one of these has chocolate in it, so you know this is gonna be a good one. Valentine's Day is upon us, which is why I am wearing red. So whether you have a Valentine, whether you are your own Valentine because you are enough and you are amazing, whether you're going out with your Galentine and having a girls' night, whatever you're doing, these are going to be the perfect chocolatey treats for you to enjoy. So I hope you guys are liking the sound of these recipes. If you are, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I never want you to miss a recipe video, and also hit that bell while you're down there so you don't miss an upload. So without further ado, let's jump into the recipes.
All right, so we're gonna start this off with chocolate coconut heart candies. They are so simple to make and really fun to eat. So in our bowl, we're going to do 1/2 cup of coconut oil. I find it easiest if you melt it. And then we're going to add 1/4 cup of natural peanut butter. You could also use almond butter or sunflower seed butter, really whatever you prefer. And then we are going to add in a splash of vanilla, a sprinkle of sea salt, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and then we're also going to add 3 tablespoons of agave nectar. You can use honey or maple syrup if you prefer. And then we're going in with 2/3 of a cup of unsweetened coconut shreds. I really like how fine they are. And then just whisk it all together until it is nice and combined. Once it is looking good, you can grab your heart molds. I think I got these off Amazon. I'm pretty sure I'll link to them below. You can use any shape you want if you're not into hearts, but I figure since Valentine's Day is upon us that we will do the whole heart thing. So I'm just filling them up all the way, almost to the top, and you want to make sure that your molds are on top of a cutting board or a baking sheet so that when you go to move them and pop them in the fridge to chill, that they don't, spill over, that they stay flat. So I have mine on top of a white cutting board, and once they are full, you just want to kind of give them a little shake and make sure they're nice and even, and then pop them in the fridge or the freezer for about an hour, and they will harden and turn into delicious chocolates. Pop them out of the molds, put them on a plate. You can store them in a bag or a container in your fridge, and they are just the most delicious sweet treat. Next up, we are making a red velvet hot chocolate with the most insane cream cheese whipped cream on top. It is so good, you guys. So we're gonna start off with some unsweetened vanilla almond milk in a saucepan. We're adding 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of agave nectar, and just as before, if you prefer honey or maple syrup, that totally works. We're gonna add a splash of vanilla. Then we're gonna go in with some red food dye, and this gives it that beautiful red velvet color, some sea salt, and whisk that all together over medium-high heat until it comes to a boil. Mine got a very aggressive boil, so then take it off the heat and pour it into your mugs. Oh my gosh, this is so silky smooth, really delicious and rich. And then I'm gonna top it off with that cream cheese whipped cream. I made this just in my KitchenAid, standing mixer. I'm gonna link to the recipe below if you wanna make it too. And then I'm gonna sprinkle on some cocoa powder on top along with some white ball pearl sprinkles just to give it a pretty holiday Valentine's Day vibe. And it is so good. And last but not least, we are making double chocolate heart cookies. These put a smile on my face. They are so cute. I'm adding sprinkles for fun, so let's make them. We're gonna start off with 1 cup of blanched almond flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1/4 cup of coconut sugar, a sprinkle of sea salt, and then we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of ghee. You could also use butter, And in this video, I totally forgot to add an egg, so I had to remake this recipe. But you want to add an egg in there too. Mix it all together to combine it. And then once it is combined, if you need help, like if the spatula is not working, you can go in there with your hands to get everything combined into a nice fudgy thick ball. Then you want to put this in between 2 pieces of parchment paper or cling wrap and roll it out until it's about 1/4 of an inch thick. I tend to like these a little bit thicker, so 1/4 of an inch works for me. Then peel off that top layer of cling wrap and go in with your heart cookie cutters. These make me really happy and smile, but you can use any shape you want. Circles are also delicious and work, but for Valentine's Day, we're doing the hearts. So this makes about 12 cookies, and after this, you want to peel them up with a spatula. So I put this on one of those silicone baking mats. You know, I haven't had the best luck with those. I like using parchment paper, to be honest, or just greasing my baking sheet. So, you know, I don't know. I guess everybody's different, but we're gonna bake them. Now we bake them for 10 minutes, and afterwards they come out like this. They taste like brownie edges. Like they have a delicious, rich, chocolatey brownie feel to them. I'm just dipping them in some chocolate. I mix my chocolate with just 1 tablespoon of coconut oil just to get it a little bit more dippable and easy to harden once you chill them. So I'm just dipping half of the cookie in, but you can do the whole cookie, you can drizzle it, you can really decorate it however you want. So after we dip them all in chocolate, I'm gonna go in with some sprinkles. I got these heart sprinkles at the store. So just some pink heart sprinkles and then those white little pearl sprinkles, because sprinkles make everything better. And then I chilled them just so the chocolate can harden, and then we can bite them. Like I said, they taste kind of like a brownie edge, like a crunchy, not crunchy, but you know.
Alright guys, there you have it for me today. I hope you like these 3 recipes. As always, I am linking to them all below so you can print them out and make them for yourself. And if you do make them, you have to let me know how they turn out and how you like them. I would love to hear about your creations. I am Lindsay from thetoastedpinenut.com. Come find me on Instagram at thetoastedpinenut, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!